Hello guys, Jai Mata Di. This is Praveen Gupta, Director JMDI Academy. I'll start by saying that at JMDI Academy we have always believed that intelligence may or may not pay, but diligence always does. We have an example here. Pradyum, he is an ex-student. Pradyum, over to you.
Hello friends, my name is Pradyum Kumar Jaswal and I am currently studying in EMA, pursuing DNS leading to BSc. I have joined JMDI in the last week of November, where I have studied for the December IMU also last year, and then I came into the online lectures also, where we completed oral syllabus, and I did the hard work and all the things necessary, and all the mock interviews which I get with the Praveen sir, that had really helped me a lot. And now I'm Emma. I have been also selected in the Great Eastern. I got 2 company sponsorship, Great Eastern and Anglo Eastern. But I choose Anglo Eastern instead of that fact that Anglo Eastern has more fees. But then I think Anglo Eastern has a better training facility in my perspective. Anglo Eastern is better than Great Eastern. That's why I chose Anglo Eastern. As in Anglo Eastern, we do 3 months of cadetship, in which it is necessary that we do in all the 3 shifts we do other type of shifts. Like if one we do bulk, and then other we will container, and one could be the gas or the tankers. That's why I choose EMA. Thank you, sir.
Very frankly, you made the right choice. I won't say Great Eastern is a bad company. It's a very good company. But if we compare it to Anglo Eastern, you rightly pointed out they have one of the best training facilities, not only for cadets or the students who have just joined for DNS or for engineering purpose GME, but also for the officers who are who are working with them in different capacities, maybe as engineers, maybe as navigating officers. They have some fabulous facilities for training. And the other thing is, the good part was the most important factor, which I would say in that IMU aspirant should consider before joining any company is how big that company is, what is the size of the fleet, how many ships do they have, what is the waiting period. So that all turned out to be in favor. And other thing is, are they good paymasters? So this turned out to be in the favor of Anglo Eastern. So did JMDI help you in making that decision? JMDI की तरफ से कुछ guidance मिली थी, कुछ हुआ था?
Yes, sir. The best part was the mock interviews, actually, because I did a mock and I actually called you and asked you for a mock interview in the month of January, before the Great Eastern interviews only. And by that, I was pretty better. You also advised me that I'm pretty better in my personal skills, but the things in technical, like you suggested me to be specific in every question, like in Bernoulli's and Archimedes principle and every other laws and question. And that was surveyors and interviewers want. They want every answer to be as specific as it could be. Okay. So that helped me a lot.
So I'm really happy that helped you out, and that turned out to be really helpful for you. थोड़ा सा प्रद्युम्न, थोड़ा सा बताओ कि आपका इंटरव्यू कैसा था with Anglo Eastern, and what were the question asked, so that listeners who are listening, they will also learn something from you. Any mistake you did, maybe the first time, and you corrected it the second time, so that people can learn from it.
Yes, sir. Actually, I was scheduled for the re-interview for Anglo. I have given 2 interviews for the Anglo only.
Okay.
In the first actually all gone right, but in the last, which aptitude test is there, I got 2 wrong answers. In which included the most of the questions from the height and distances, and and the mensuration one. So I would suggest that if any interviewer asks you to solve any question, take your sufficient time. I was knowing that answers. I have solved it. It was very easy after the interview, but that time I was in very hurry. So I made a small mistakes and my answers got wrong, and that may have ended in rejection. But they rescheduled me as they have liked other parts. In Anglo-Eastern specifically, I have spent more than 30 minutes discussing my personal life only. So
Okay.
they prefer very the confidence and personal skills are very, and be frank, and whatever they ask you, like they actually, I don't want to tell the questions, but they have gone too deep in my personal life. But frankly, answer those questions, no issues.
Right.
Whatever
So-
they are, and be truthful. If you
Absolutely. I think that is what we have been teaching each and every student. I think I must have told you this when we were preparing for the interview also. I tell this to every student to be as truthful as possible. So, because when you're truthful, the answers, you don't have to think about making up a story,
come with more confidence.
and it'll be with more
The
confidence.
confidence comes
Absolutely.
within himself.
Absolutely. Right.
Yes, sir. And
Uh,
sir, in technical questions, the geography is also important. Geography
Right.
and geography, especially with the Earth structure, latitude and longitude, that how time structure changes, like the GMT and Indian Standard Time, the
Absolutely.
relation between them in the geography, and the most important is physics, all the fluid dynamics, fluid laws and dynamics.
Right.
All the Archimedes principle, Bernoulli's, Boyle's, Charles, all the laws and their examples with understanding fully. That's the most important part, I think, is the physics and the geography.
Okay. So personally, I wanted to ask you a few things as well, because you are one student who has done little bit of classroom program with us, because you joined very late, and I think that is the reason
Yes, sir.
we transferred you to the other batch, right? Because you joined in the month
Yes,
of
sir.
November, knowing that you only have 1 month, and it will be very difficult for you and for us to commit that you will be able to secure a seat in that particular examination, right? So you did
Yes,
part of studies as a classroom project, classroom program, and the other part you did with us was the online classes because of pandemic,
online.
right? Personally,
1.5 months only offline.
right. Personally, I was a little let down with the online classes, because we were not able to handle the discipline part.
Yes.
In,
So
in,
that
in the first batch,
discipline
maybe
lags behind within
there
the
were a lot of absentees in the online classes, and I wanted to know your opinion, and also since you were part of both the groups, so in the first part you appeared for the IMUCT as well and the sponsorship test.
yes, sir.
In the second online batch where IMU got cancelled, and you only had to appear for the sponsorship test, right? So were the studies, whatever you were taught in the classroom program, were they sufficient to or were they of good standard to clear IMUCT and sponsorship test? Were they sufficient? And same goes for the online batch. And what was if you found anything lacking in the online batch? And because now we're going back to offline classes, classroom program. So I wanted to know I wanted to get your feedback as well.
So obviously the offlines are pretty much better than the online classes. But the problem with the online classes is only with the student actually. If the student wants to learn, is ready to do hard work from within self, the only thing in online classes is that we have less interaction with the other students, so we lack in sharing our knowledge. So for that, communication is really important with the friends, which I had because of the offline. But for new student, it lacks something behind. Like in EMA also, we don't know even the 40 division each and every student today also. we can't recognize the other face.
So when are you supposed to join back?
Other than, so we had a meeting with the principal day before yesterday, and they are saying that they may call in the first week of May.
Okay, very good, very good.
But then some cases are increasing again in Maharashtra, so let us see what happens. And the other, and so offline are pretty much better, and online we can do with our own.
And what about the
online
study content we have and the kind of practice we follow in the offline classes? Did you find them good enough to clear the examination with, flying colors?
I think the content provided by JMDI, all the syllabus is pretty much higher level only. If you go with the preparation of that much, it is not that tough to clear IMU. I have cleared both the IMUs and got a good rank, but I haven't sponsorship at the December because of my English marks only. I had a 58 in English, so I was not eligible for sponsorship only.
Right.
Otherwise, scoring in gooding and gaining a good rank in IMU is not that tough if you study. Even if you study constantly for a smaller period of time, it doesn't matter. Right. It's just to be constant.
Right. I understand. Study. You need to have that fire in you. Even for a little while, if you can, sustain it, you'll pass with flying colors. I totally agree with that. And how's your life? You have unluckily you have had such a small or rather no college life till now. Huh? But at least you must have interacted with a lot of students. And has anything changed regarding your thinking about merchant navy as a career, or it has grown stronger, the liking towards merchant navy?
Actually, sir, before we just had a before we known only brief things about the merchant navy, like everybody says, the shore leaves, the money, traveling, the only things that like that. But now, with interacting with all the teachers and getting to know all their experiences, और जो भी वो बीच में शेयर करते रहते हैं अपनी स्टोरीज, और जिस तरह के चेंजेस आते जा रहे हैं, उससे तो इंटरेस्ट एक्चुअली अब स्पेसिफिक होते और अच्छे से स्पेसिफिक होते जा रहा है कि अब क्या करना है, कैसे करना है, और वहां जाके क्या देखने मिलेगा, वो सब पिक्चर पूरा तरह क्लियर हो रहा है. उसी को सिर्फ एक रोजी पिक्चर नहीं रह गया. इट्स बेटर.
So at JMDA also we try to warn you people that it is not all rosy. But अभी जब तक सब कुछ सामने नहीं आता तब तक you will not get the feeling. I can easily remember the first day when I joined the ship. I wasn't prepared at all. The first time when I felt the heat of the engine room when I was entering the engine room, it was like nothing else I've ever experienced. You cannot prepare for that. So life is going to be tough, but it is going to be rewarding at the same time.
So but these things are making merchant navy for us more interesting, more pretty interesting.
Absolutely. So life is going to be a little more interesting now.
Yes, sir.
So any last words you have for your fellow or juniors who are interested in merchant navy as a career and who will be appearing in the examination this time?
तो मैं बस ये कहना चाहूँगा कि स्पॉन्सरशिप पे इंटरव्यू और थ्योरी दोनों को उतना ही सेम प्रेफरेंस दो, और पर्सनल थिंग्स भी अलग से पहले से जो पर्सनल क्वेश्चन उनको पहले प्रिपेयर कर लो. ये लोग बोलते हैं कि ज़्यादा प्रिपेयर करने की क्या ज़रूरत है, वहाँ जाके तो अपना सच बोलना है, लेकिन आप अपना जो रियल सेल्फ है वो पूरा बेस्ट सेल्फ आपको शो नहीं कर पाओगे अगर आप पहले से प्रिपेयर नहीं करके रखे रहोगे कुछ भी चीज़. तो पर्सनल स्किल्स में बहुत ध्यान देना है. और फिर अगर दिन में हर रोज 7-8 घंटा पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है, बस अगर 3 घंटा भी पढ़ रहे हो, लेकिन अगर सिंसियरली पढ़ रहे हो तो काफी होता है. बस इतना ही.
ठीक है, चलो, ऑल द बेस्ट प्रद्युम्न, डू वेल इन लाइफ एंड कीप इन टच. हमारे साथ जुड़े रहो बेटा. जैसे हम लोग हमेशा से प्रपोज करते आए हैं कि JMDI is not just a coaching institute. We are there with you for the entire life if you want to stay connected with us. ठीक है.
सर अभी तो बहुत कुछ है, अभी तो सिर्फ कॉलेज
है. अभी तो बिल्कुल शुरुआत है.
अभी सेकंड मिनट.
यस, yet to step foot on
बहुत कुछ बाकी है.
चलो, ऑल द बेस्ट, टेक केयर, डू वेल.
चलिए ठीक है, थैंक यू सर.